Welcome back to Andrea Jean Cleaning. Today I'm going to show you how to easily and quickly clean rubber floor mats for your vehicle, your home, pretty much anything with products that you have laying around your house. You do not need fancy car cleaners if you are cleaning the rubber floor mats. And also I'm going to share a trick with you at the end to make these look really shiny and new. It's also going to help eliminate any odors here today. So we're doing it all. So you can see here my big floor mat for my van is quite massive. We are going to be using a hose to spray this off here really quickly here once I show you the products that we're going to be using. If you do not have an outside hose, which I know many of you don't if you live in an apartment building or whatever your circumstances, you can do this in your bathtub, you can do this in your sink. And again, most rubber mats are not as large as mine, but you could definitely do it and make it work by splitting it, you know, kind of do it half and half. Ready, set, let's do it. All right, and I'm also very pregnant here. So I like this method because the products are more all natural. First thing that you're gonna need, just some dish soap with warm water. I got Dawn dish soap in here. You don't necessarily need Dawn, but I know it's a very popular product and it smells wonderful. Warm water is great because it's gonna help break down residue and grease even better. The other product that I would recommend that you could use, you don't use both of these, you can use one or the other, is borax. This is going to really help eliminate any sort of odors that you may have lingering in the material. Borax is absolutely amazing. I'm going to do one half of my mat using the borax and one half using the dish soap so that you can see a comparison. But look at all these uses for borax. Mattress odor, garbage pails, outdoor furniture, tile, grout, pots and pans, fine china, microwave, you name it. And this product has been around forever, since 1891. Okay, I'm not going to show you my secret shining product yet here until the end. And then I just have two microfiber cloths here. A towel will do. Cleaning gloves, you do not need these, but I got my nails done and want to keep them nice. And then you either need some sort of scrub brush like this, depending upon how dirty your rubber mats are. This is just a Scotch-Brite. I will have any of these products linked in the description box below that you can find on Amazon. Just a little scrub pad like this, and mine are not terrible. You can see quite dirt in there, but no major stains at this point. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and use the sponge here today. So first things first, grab my hose. I'm gonna spray these off. Again, you could do this in your bathtub. You will have to clean your bathtub out when you're done here, or your sink, or you can do it outside if you have the capability. So, spray them up. All right. And bear with me here. I am doing this one-handed. Okay. This half of the mat I'm just going to do with the Dawn dish soap. Again, I did pour warm water in there. Let that do its magic. Dawn is an awesome degreaser, any sort of dish detergent for that matter. And you can use as much or as little as you'd like. Now, as far as the borax goes, just gonna take it and I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the mat. Again, this is a great deodorizer if you're having that issue. Really whiten stuff up. I actually have a whole video in which I cleaned grout with borax. It's amazing. I will have that linked in the description box below as well. There we go. Now let me grab my gloves and we're going to scrub away here. I will use the brush on one side so that it's fair, and the sort of spongy pad on the other side. Got the sponge brush here and I'm just gonna rub. I like to do circular motions. You can use either side of this. I don't know about you, but soap suds are so satisfying for me, and the dish soap smells awesome too. Depending upon how dirty your mats are. Just flip it around for funsies. Again, you can buy special car cleaning products. I say, why do that if you don't need to, right? I not only want to save you time, but I want to save you money as well. So that is the dish soap. We'll move over to this side here. I'm just going to use this little scrub brush. This suds up as well. You can see the dirt. See that? Turning it from white to brown. Now that is satisfying. Let me know in the comments box below. Have you used borax before? I absolutely love it. And there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off, and then I'm going to dry it off then after that, and then I'm going to show you a trick to make them look shiny and new again. Awesome. Now I'm just going to lift this up to get off any of that excess water. Perfect. And then I'm just going to take a microfiber cloth. You can use whatever you have. These are very handy. Again, dry it off, make it shiny, remove any of the excess water. I have a ton of playlists in the description box below if you are looking for more cleaning and organizing to help save you the most amount of time. So be sure to check those out. And since we're outside here, I'm going to show you, I did a video recently about non-toxic weed killer. And I'll show you where I sprayed that. Since we're out here, if you're interested in outdoor related cleaning and getting rid of weeds too. I'm probably gonna need one more towel here because I got that nice and wet. Let me show you super here quick. I had a ton of weeds in this area and they are still gone. Amazing, right? Yes. Last but not least, dry it off with this last microfiber towel here. It is looking good. All right, now for my final magic secret to make them shiny and remove any of the haze that you may still have left over on your rubber mats. Let me give you a close-up shot here on the side where we use the borax in case you were worried there might be a film or something with that particular product, but you can see there it's not. It is just wet. So either product works just fine. Borax doesn't really have a smell to it. I can't notice it, and I'm very pregnant here, so my sniffer is hypersensitive at this point, but it works awesome, just as well as any sort of dish soap. So if you have some borax laying around or you want to try a new product, definitely give this a whirl. It's still just a little bit damp here, but we'll use a dry spot. But what you're going to do is going to take any sort of oil that you have. We're just going to use this extra virgin olive oil that I had in my kitchen. You could use a vegetable oil. People use this trick on all sorts of rubber, particularly to clean rubber boots or hunter boots. But here's the key. With oil, you want to use a very, very tiny amount because a little goes a long way, and you don't just want more junk sticking to your car mat, right? Just like if you were to clean your boots this way, you don't want more stuff to just stick to your boots. So just a tiny, tiny amount there. And again, you're gonna rub in circular motions. And then you're gonna let that work its way into the rubber. And this will shine it up really nicely. Let it dry completely, and you will be good to go. So again, any sort of oil that you have, a lot of the car cleaning products do contain an oil in them. That's what gives them their shine. But rather than going out and buying particular car products, you don't need to do that. Just like with boot cleaner, they can be handy and helpful, but oftentimes you have products around your house already that do a sufficient job. But look at that, isn't that looking so nice? They almost look like brand new, and this minivan and these mats are 10, 15 years old. I try to take care of things as best as I possibly can so that they last longer, but doesn't that look amazing? Yes. Yes, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Also check out those playlists in the description box below, and hit me up on Instagram, Andrea Jean Co. I teach women how to turn their passions into profits, and this cleaning and organizing channel is one way that I do that. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.